Hello, and welcome to Fortune from Fae Tarot and Oracle card readings. This reading is for the month of September and it is for Capricorn. It's for anyone with Sun, Moon, or Rising placements in Capricorn. Or maybe you've got another placement elsewhere, in which case, if you're drawn to this reading, please give me a shout. Let me know which one it is, what you think, all that stuff. Any comments, so I know where you're listening to this, would be appreciated. Like, follow, share, subscribe, save, send. These readings do get put up on TikTok and YouTube first. If you want the readings as soon as they're available, head there and follow or subscribe, and then they go onto Facebook afterwards. But this one is for Capricorn. It's general reading, so I ask that you take what's for you and leave what isn't for you behind, because some of it may be relevant to one particular person. So I'm reusing the Starseed Oracle deck today, along with the Archangel Oracle cards and this lovely tarot deck here. It's based off like Rider-Waite-Smith imagery, but it's just a bit different, and I think the suits, like the wands and all that, the wands, swords are a bit different, that's all, but the idea is very much the same. It's just slightly different. There's a lot of gold in this deck. It's the Mystic Psychic Tarot. No, the Mystic Psyche Tarot deck. But we are going to start off with, oh, we've got two fallen out already. Peace, courage. We're going to go with this one that's on the bottom. There we go. Peace, courage, and creative writing so far. So we've got Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Gabriel. Ooh, and gentleness. Okay, well that was quick and easy. Sometimes it takes ages for the cards to come out, and today they've just jumped out quite happily. And we've got Archangel Sandalphon, so we've got no double ups on this one. We've got the Hierophant. Seven of Wands. Oh, hello. Go. Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Oh, that is conflict. Lots of conflict going on there. You are really... So it's got Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. But we have the answer to part of it come through. If you can stand up for your beliefs, it will... part of it will be resolved. Queen of Swords. That one's jumping out. Two of Swords. Quite a lot of swords so far here. Oh, okay. Six of Wands. Got a few wands as well. Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, it is not... Right, we got... Okay, the card's just going everywhere today. Right. You... I think you're meant to have that particular one as an extra. So clearly Spirit wants you to have extra cards today. So we have extra cards for you. We've got Death, the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. You needed extra, apparently. Who knew? So let's start at the beginning. We've got Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. We got the Hierophant there. So your connection to Spirit is love. Your connection to Earth. What am I trying to say? when we get upset and we get angry, it's because someone has hurt us and they've used our love for wrong. So you don't need that connection to spirit. You have that connection direct to spirit because you're pure love. Don't allow the hatred and the anger to take over, because it's just the opposite end to joy and happiness. And here we've got like night and day. They're the same, they're in the same place effectively. It's just a different, the sun coming up and the moon then coming up. It's just things in different places. So you need to take that and learn that people are just treating you the way they're treating you because of them, and it has nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. This is the card. It's just very peaceful. And you got like the nice white duff there. They're treating you the way they're treating you because they don't think of themselves very nicely. And sometimes things happen and people aren't able to be there for you in the way that you want them to. And that's okay. You have to accept that people, they might be fighting an unknown battle that you're not sure of. So treat everyone with respect and love. And if they don't treat you that way back, that's because they don't know how to do that. And that's just, they've not been shown how to do that. So maybe you need to show them the way. That doesn't mean you have to let them treat you like rubbish. You can draw boundaries and everything, but you can say, not allowing this because this is what's happening. It's not acceptable. And it looks like you have been stabbed in the back before. But forgiveness is for you. The forgiveness is for you, not for them. So you need to learn to forgive them to bring your own peace to you. And once you can do that, you bring peace to yourself and accept that person for who they are. Just be careful who you end up dealing with the things you're passionate about. If you're passionate about something, you want it to work out. Use discernment when dealing with people, with objects that you're passionate about, things you're passionate about. Make sure you check what you're picking up and what's coming out, who the person you're dealing with. Do a bit of research before you commit to that person and then move forward with them. You've got courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. So you've got conflict in material things and in thoughts. But you've also got the 6 of Pentacles. So you can overcome this. If you feel that it's standing up for your own beliefs and standing up for there's all this conflict going on, rise above it with your thoughts, rise above it with your actions. And it's worry of financial scarcity. Well, you've got the 6 here, you've got the solution. The solution is within you. And I think if you rise above all this conflict here and you bring yourself above it all to see the whole big outcome of the whole big picture of things, it will bring you the 6 of Pentacles, which is the solution, which is share what you have with other people and also accept it when other people share with you. It's really good way to live. Got creative writing, Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So the Queen of Swords here, you are full of ideas. A lot of ideas. So it might be a case that you need to write bullet points down for the minute. You don't have to do everything full hog. You can just sort of go, you can just write your notes down and then come back to it later. But make sure you write those notes down because it's easy to forget afterwards what you're doing. You got the 2 of Swords. Get creative. So here we've got the intuition, I feel is important with this card, because you've got those thoughts that are coming through is intuition and spirit speaking to you. And we've got like the light white bird and the black bird there, and she's got her 2 swords there. Sometimes you've got to get creative, that you can't do this and you can't do that. That's not going to that's not going to work. Maybe you need to mix the two up together and do some sort of compilation of it, or find another way to get more creative to do it. Six of Wands, so celebration. You got things to celebrate. You are winning. You've got the Six of Pentacles and Six of Wands here. So the things you're passionate about here that you've got to be careful about and discern what you're going to be doing. It's then going to work out because you've got the Six of Wands. You've got the solution here to problems. You've got the Page of Wands here as well. So we got gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. So you got the Page of Wands. It's time to be curious. It's a childlike character. So look after your inner child with the things you're passionate about. Explore the different things you like doing. Explore them from a childlike perspective. You've got the Page of Swords here. So explore your ideas like a child would. See where you end up going. You've got the High Priestess, so you are connected to spirit. And you've got the Hierophant here as well, so you are definitely connected to spirit. You don't need someone else to come in, but look after yourself like a mother would look after their child. Nourish those ideas, those things you're passionate about. You don't have to be good at everything you do. You can just do things because you enjoy them, and you never know, you probably might even get good at them afterwards. Who knows? We've got the Eight of Pentacles, so you have been working super hard. Take stock of what you've achieved. Take stock of how far you've come. So we've got the 5, the 6 and the 8. You're making progress on this. It's and it's emotionally fulfilling to you. Just look back on what you've achieved and where you've come from. It's beautiful. Death card. Don't ever worry about the Death card. The Death card means the end of something. So this is probably just the end of not looking after yourself and not taking care of yourself. Now it's time to move forwards. It's time to actually make sure you are looking after yourself and make sure that you end this. Don't make yourself a victim. Make sure you are taking responsibility and you're being the hero that you need to save yourself. Let's see what this card says. I feel this card is meant to be over there. Yeah, it is meant to be over here. So we've got portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards wild card. So there is a portal. There's some door. There's some opportunity for you to step forwards, to do something, to change how you do something. How you decide to step forward and show up in life now is up to you. You can stay where you are. Like with this Death card, it's just an ending of something. You can stay where you are and not push yourself to do it. Or you could actually take a step through that portal and life is going to change. The thing is, though, you won't want to go back. You won't want to go back to a new life. You won't want to go back to what you used to do. You're going to find it impossible to go back to what you used to, because once you open that door and you step through, you're going to want more. So be prepared for life to change. Let's see what else the Starseed Oracle deck has for you. So if you're not sure what Starseed is, you're reincarnated on Earth from another planet as a light worker. You are here with a mission to do something, and you got to remember what it is. It's a difficult concept to explain to people. It's a bit of a rabbit hole. If you start researching it, you're never going to come out the end of that tunnel. So when you're ready, have a look. If you're not sure about it and you want to research more, I've figured out this type of thing out through past life regression with a hypnotherapist. It's all very weird, interesting stuff though. And it only unlocks what's in your brain anyway. Everything you need is within you already. Oh, hello. So we've got this with the Peace card. We've got deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So it's time to allow yourself to heal. It's time to give yourself the space to heal. You get a activation words with this one. So like a positive affirmation, basically, which is I take back my vitality and energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. And then you got lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Same with this portal card. Why do you believe what you believe? Why do you do something the way you've been doing it? Is it because you've always done it that way? It's just one of those things, looking at that type of thing. And with this card, you've got what isn't congruent in your life. How are you being called to bring it back into harmony? So with this heat, when you're healing, it opens up things that aren't working for you. And then you can move forwards. You've got breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. I don't even need to look this one up. This one comes up regularly. Stop trying to micromanage how things are going to happen. Set your intentions, step in that direction, but don't try and control how it happens. Don't try and control what the universe gives you. Put your intentions out there and see what comes back to you. It's about attracting, not chasing. So yes, tell everyone what you want to be doing. Tell people what you'd like to be doing. I was in a cafe today and said, and we was talking to the lady that owned it, and it's like, well, if you want me to come and sit in the corner and read tarot cards for the afternoon, you just give me a shout. I'll bring a bit of a stall with some pretty things with me, do a little bit of a stall and read some tarot cards. Tell my followers that I'll be here and we might get some more customers. I might get some more customers from them. They may not come back to me, but they may do. So you've got to go out there, tell people what you do, and see what the universe brings back to you, because it's not trying to micromanage how things happen. It's taking the opportunities that become available to you and people that see you and want you to come along to things. And also looking for those opportunities and taking that chance when they're available. And try to enjoy the journey and not to try and control where it actually ends and what happens, because it doesn't work that way. Portal doors opening, you decide. Rewards and wild cards. What would you most like to experience? It's up to you. What do you want to experience? And this is the same with manifesting. Tell people what you want. You might not end up with what you wanted, how you wanted it, but you might end up with something even better. Please do let me know what you think of this reading. Ask any questions. Let me know where you're listening to this from, so I know where we're going on the internet, what's happening. Even a comment, just a thumbs up or something, so I know which app you're listening to this in, so we know which one is the most important for us. But I hope this resonated with you. I hope you have a magical day when you listen to this, and I hope you have a magical month of September.